Bluey blue blue. 8:30 p.m. May 16th. Oof. How the time flies. It's so weird. The night and the day. The night could just take away the whole day. The day should take away the night. You should sleep at night. I mean, yesterday I went out late, it was like dusk, caught a beautiful sunset. It was really lovely. But, I mean, it just makes you angry for letting the day go to waste. And last night, I had the conversation with myself, like I have a million times. Sometimes you just gotta stop and look at stuff, just because it's there. You have the conversation with yourself, like, if I start relaxing a little too much, the day is going to be wasted. And you knew that it was going to be beautiful. It's beautiful out. It was beautiful today. And I just watched it. I watched the beautiful sun. I opened the window. I felt that there was hardly any breeze. It would have been a perfect day for a bicycle ride, motorcycle ride, anything. And I just squandered it away. And I've been thinking about this my whole life. One day, isn't that pleasant? Ooh, I'm not touching it. There was a bag there, see? I ain't messing with it. One day, you're gonna be old and tired. You're not going to be able to look at that blue. Oh my God. The blue in the camera is much more beautiful than it is here in real life. It's not this blue. I mean, this blue is gorgeous. It's much darker. Hooray for fake life. So, you get to that moment of incredible ignorance where you just say, there's so much beauty in everything. You just don't say anything. And you blank out and you lose control. Look at that. You're out of control. You're not in control. Our big rock, that's Rocky the Rock. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Morning, day, or night. Gorgeous. Like me when I was a little girl. Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. Getting another man without a mask on. Think I'll go for a walk outside now. Splendid library. So you become victim to yourself. Or chemicals, maybe some need. For me, it's like a need for absence. Everybody with their little... Alright, this guy's terrible. See the way that the tables are lined up in there? It's like a barrier to not go further than there. It's really sad. Doo-doo. If you just get the right moment, there's literally nobody around. And the only thing that's different is if they turned out the lights. But then it would be spooky. I don't know how many of you are from like a rural area, but I know when I go upstate, which is rare. I mean, I haven't gone up there that many times, but at night in the country. You could be on a road and literally you are in pitch dark. I mean, you can't see your hand in front of your face. And when a car comes roaring up, it's like, it makes your mind, it's almost like a monster's coming. Because you say to yourself, things go into your head, things go into your head, like mine anyway. What if there's killers in that car? Look, left-handed is the unstable camera and my ongoing joke. That's what I find hysterical, I guess. Where's the blasted moon? See, day and night, different times of year. It's pretty gorgeous out. I'm glad I put the sweatshirt on though. I wasn't going to, but it has a pocket where I could hold some of my stuff. Where I can stuff in me stuff. It's so bright out, but it's just this time of year now. Thank goodness that we have the, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I was gonna squat down and take a different vantage point, a different point of view, so we could just see how much things change, but I'm too lazy. Oh, humanoid. Waiting for the train. Patches, they call those. Fill up the nasty potholes. They need to patch this whole parking lot. There's the good old car wash that was open-esque the other day when we went jolly riding through it. Woohoo! Good times. Got me with a big smile on my face right now just thinking about it. Yeah, the upstate. My Canadian influence, yeah. Basura. I guess I think I'm special. Old Beamer. What a hunk of junk. Ooh, basura. Should we go through it? Should we go dumpster diving? This is my Saturday night. Whoop-dee-doo-ha-ha. It's one of the things about all these restaurants being closed and everything, semi-closed. If you wanna, even though it used to aggravate me, go out there and have annoying people, music you don't like, sound off on the TV, overpriced rigmaroles. Nice signage, huh? Overpriced everything. Just get me irritated, but having no option to do so. It's a different story. My glowy shop. I finally got some occupants in this building. Literally been years. And did they actually note? I say if they would invest in a parking lot here, they'd probably do better. But I'm not sure they own that property. There used to be a house there. The Great Moo Burger. Okay. I've been yapping it up for 9 whole minutes. And this has been the highlight of my day, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna click, clack a few. Be back. I'll be back, unless I get hit by a truck. We have a moment. This is Saturday night, on a nice night. Oh, there's a car. And granted, I had to take my phone out and press the button. The button. baton, half mast. That's what you do when you're grieving a lost one. Fly your flags at half mast. I don't know the rest of the whole rules to that. How many days you're supposed to do it, I don't know that. I don't know Bugs Bunny. I just wanted to get that moment of silence. Take a moment. Traction. Beautiful dirt. Tiny building. Bicycle boy with a mask. And another mask intruder. Oh, here's the essential cycle place. You have to call your orders in advance. At Advanced Auto Parts, you call your orders in advance. I like these big trucks, man. Even though they're Sprinter bodies, they're just so big. The funny thing is, you get inside, what do you have, an extra row of seats? I mean, you have to really hook them up to make them special. You know what I think of this. Hooky wookie, wacky wacky, clicky clicky, clocky clocky. The land of the giant fences. That makes no sense. A fence that makes no sense to me. You know I like this place though. I don't know why. I'm drawn to it. Okay, clicky clacky. I'll be backy, I believe. This time instead of going down, I'm gonna go up. Shazam. The elegance must be witnessed in the dark of night as your beautiful Cadillac limousine pulls up to the scene. Blacked out windows. Ooh, put the light on. Look at this fine automobile. Oh, ladies, forget about it. They'll be lining up for this. Woo! Oh, my dude. Oh, my dude, that is just magnificent. Oh, we must take a look at the derriere. Ooh. Uh-oh, we got a humanoid. What you doing, humanoid? The doggy shop. He trying to get the girls. Doggy mobile, the doggies, rough. The doggy mobile, no parking though. They're making soup. Look at her now. Rough. They don't want to be in no cage. Tough to be a dog. It's a man-eat-dog world out there, people. I'm tired. I'm just weary. I'm not really tired. You ain't moving when you don't get out, when you don't do things. You just become like furniture, man. Stagnant, filthy, dirty old furniture. That's what happens to me a lot. Sweet Caroline. Wah, wah, wah. Who let all these cars out? I don't see maskies on your car. As I was walking down that alley, that industrial park that I just I didn't film through it. And I was realizing when I'm not on the phone here, making my little videos, how different my mindset is. Nothing more annoying than unasked for entertainment. And I was comparing it with this here. The funny thing is, I look at my videos that I have up, and I'm not doing anything to promote them, and they're not going to make any sense until after there's drawings done. And for whatever reason, I listened to a podcast. It's just a parallel thought yesterday, and it had this MMA fighter. I forget his name. It's an African name. Big giant man. It's Mike Tyson's podcast. Him and Ian Britton. Very likable guy. He was such a good man. Such a good, lovely spirit. And Mike was talking about, doing stuff. Who's this shadow man? Doing stuff, like doing things and not done nothing. They praised him for his accomplishments. But, he took it lightly, as you'll see the difference as my shadow dances with these different light sources. My shadow, I finally discovered who it was. And I can't escape. And that's okay. Be afraid when you don't see a shadow. If there's light. So basically, it talked to me, but things often do, you get these momentary inspiring moments. You don't want to say momentary inspiring moments. That's bad English. Ooh, the lawn man came by. Anyway, it tries to kind of put you on the right path and makes you self-evaluate. And this happens often, like I said. Get the blue dancing off those windows. Whoa. I wonder what that is. I think we'll find out when we go around the corner. But I'm not sure. It's kind of cool. See that? It's our same old plant. And here it is, giving us another show. And it's quite interesting. I'm imagining its reflection, but it's very far away. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's some computers in there or something. Anyway, those moments. What do you say? In my case, as word did not want to come out, they came through here too, but they must have paid them only 5 cents. Horrible job. Didn't even sweep up or blow off the excess. Yuck. Yeah, so I questioned myself and said, why don't I draw? If I could make these videos, I could certainly make drawing videos. And I guess an excuse would be a fear of failure. But, they touched on that. Mike did. And, of course it's crossed my mind that at least he tried, to make the genuine effort. And if it doesn't work out, then you can say, all right, and move along to something else. Oh, I hope they didn't steal that. Motorcycle thief. It's a good thing to do on a Saturday night. But who's to know? It's funny, a lot of times I take pictures. I've touched on this before. And the cropping comes out very differently in the video. But, the videos probably come out square. And this is obviously rectangular when I'm looking at it. I'm wondering if I shouldn't flip the phone so it's like a screen of a computer But then it kind of gives away the fact that I'm videoing in my incognito way. And those doors, they almost look like they're glowing in the video. Not so in real life. But they do look very interesting. It's a hard to describe color. How would you describe that color? Dark peach or something? It's very fun, very strange. You eat too many sandwiches, my friend. The lights are on. All right. 8 minutes, 30 segment over. Banana, banana. Banana, banana, banana. Code word. Quadruple banana. Oh, what have we here? Interesting. I'm wondering how to get over here. Maybe a car hit a tree. Look at how it's broken. Certainly not a branch from that tree. This is a tree. Oh, I guess somebody hit it. Probably a car. Oh boy. That's a good schwack too. Sheepish. This poor guy's had nothing but bad luck. We'll talk about these bushes another day, but only a few weeks ago they were just little tiny little things. This is our scary tree, and it doesn't look like a weeping willow. I don't know what it is. I don't know, Bugs Bunny. Okay, I'm gonna click peace, chicken grease.